The moment you decide to be extraordinary is the moment your life begins to change. And today, we want to talk to you about something that can revolutionize your life, your wealth, and your relationships. It is a simple idea, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It is powerful enough to transform everything. Act as if you are the best. No one is better than you. This is Wealthvelocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. Now, we can already hear some of you thinking, but that sounds arrogant, or isn't that just faking it? Well, let us tell you something. This is not about arrogance. It is not about putting others down. It is about lifting yourself up to your full potential. When we say act as if you are the best, we are talking about adopting the mindset, the habits, and the actions of someone who is at the top of their game. We are talking about setting a new standard for yourself that is so high it pulls you up by its very nature. Let us ask you this. Have you ever watched a great athlete perform or seen a master craftsman at work? There is a certain confidence that they carry. It is not arrogance, it is certainty. It is the knowledge that they have put in the work and they are ready to perform at the highest level. That is what we are talking about when we say, act as if you are the best. It is about carrying yourself with that same certainty, that same poise in everything you do. Now, some of you might be thinking, but I am not the best. I am not even close. And to that we say, when you act as if you are the best, something magical happens. You start to believe it, and when you believe it, you start to become it. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy of the most powerful kind. Let us give you an example. Imagine you are in a job interview. You are nervous, you are doubting yourself, you are wondering if you are good enough. Now, how do you think that interview is going to go? But what if you walked into that interview acting as if you were the best candidate they could possibly hire? What if you carried yourself with confidence, spoke with certainty about your skills and experiences, and truly believed that you were the solution to their problems? Do you think that might change the outcome? You bet it would. Acting as if you are the best will have changed you. You will have practiced confidence. You will have articulated your skills and experiences in a powerful way. You will have raised your own standards for how you present yourself, and all that will serve you well in the next opportunity that comes along. But let us be clear about something. Acting as if you are the best does not mean you stop learning or growing. In fact, it is quite the opposite. The truly best people in any field are always learning, always improving. They are hungry for knowledge. So when you act as if you are the best, you are also committing to continuous improvement. You are saying, I am going to carry myself like the best, and I am going to do the work to become the best. This principle applies to every area of your life. In your relationships, act as if you are the best partner, the best friend, the best parent. What would that look like? How would you treat people? How would you communicate? How would you show up day after day? In your health and fitness, act as if you are in the best shape of your life. How would you eat? How would you move your body? What habits would you cultivate? In your finances, act as if you are the best at managing money. How would you make decisions? How would you budget? How would you invest in your future? And to that we say, at first maybe it is. But here's the thing about human beings. We are incredibly adaptable creatures. We become what we consistently do. If you consistently act confident, you become confident. If you consistently make healthy choices, you become healthy. If you consistently manage your money well, you become wealthy. It is not pretending, it is practicing. It is rehearsing for the role you want to play in your own life. And there is more. The world responds to how you act when you carry yourself as if you were the best. People treat you differently. Opportunities open up. Doors that were closed suddenly open up. But remember, this is not about fooling anyone. It is about fooling yourself. It is about tricking your own brain into believing in your potential, your worth, and your ability to achieve great things. Most of us have that little voice in our head that says, you are not good enough, you cannot do that. Who do you think you are? And that voice is a liar that has been programmed by years of self-doubt, by well-meaning but misguided advice, by setbacks and failures. You want to be reprogramming that voice, you are telling it, actually, I am good enough. And here's the beautiful part. As you start to act this way, as you start to carry yourself with this confidence and certainty, you will find that it becomes easier and more natural. What started as an act becomes our reality. Now, we want to be clear about something. Acting as if you are the best does not mean you ignore your weaknesses or your mistakes. The truly great people in any field are acutely aware of their shortcomings. But here is the difference. They do not let those shortcomings define them. They see them as opportunities for growth, as challenges to overcome. When you combine the confidence of acting like you are the best with the humility to recognize your areas for improvement, you become unstoppable. Let us share a little secret with you. The most successful people we have ever met in any field all have this in common. They act as if they are the best, even when they are not. They carry themselves with a quiet confidence that says, "I belong here. I have something valuable to offer." This confidence is contagious. It inspires others. It creates a ripple effect that can change not just your life, but the lives of those around you. So we challenge you, starting today, to act as if you are the best. Act as if no one is better than you, not out of arrogance, but out of a deep belief in your own potential and worth. Here is the key. Do not wait until you feel ready. Do not wait until you have all the answers. Do not wait until you have conquered all your fears and doubts. Start now. Start where you are and with what you have, because you will never feel completely ready. The greatest achievers in history did not wait until they felt ready. They acted as if they were ready, and in doing so, they became ready. Now let us tell you something that might surprise you. This principle of acting as if you are the best is not just about you, it is about elevating everyone around you. When you raise your standards, when you commit to excellence in everything you do, you create an environment where others cannot help but rise to meet you. Have you ever been in the presence of someone who shows confidence and competence? Someone who carries themselves with grace and certainty? It is inspiring. It makes you want to step up your own game. This is the effect you can have on others when you act as if you are the best. You become a beacon of excellence, a standard bearer for what's possible, and in doing so, you give others permission to do the same. When you do this, you start to see the best in others too. You start to recognize and appreciate excellence wherever you find it. This is how you build a team of champions, whether in business, in your community, or in your family. Let us finally talk about habits for a moment. Your habits are the building blocks of your life. They are the small daily actions that over time shape your character and determine your destiny. When you act as if you are the best, you start to adopt the habits of excellence. You become more disciplined, more focused, more intentional about how you spend your time and energy. You start to prioritize the things that truly matter and eliminate the distractions that hold you back. Once new habits are established, they become automatic. What once required effort and willpower becomes second nature. This is how acting as if you are the best becomes being your best. Start to act as if you are the best today. See what happens and tell us in the comments. We see you in the next video as a better version of yourself with more money in your pocket.